Welcome to our 5 on 5. We're pleased to be joined by Ben Bryan, a suicide prevention coordinator with the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs. Ben, thanks for coming in. Good to see you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So tell us, you've got an event coming up tomorrow night. Tell us about this.
Yeah, so tomorrow night we're showing a film at the VA. It's called The Warrior Champions. It's about veterans who lost a limb in support of combat in Iraq or Afghanistan, and then how training for the Paralympics in Beijing gave their life a new sense of purpose or meaning, and really allow them to fully recover mentally, spiritually, and emotionally from those injuries.
Wow, very cool. Now, do we have some veterans who would qualify and who are wounded in this area?
Yeah, so we do have some local veterans that could benefit from that, but really more it's about the message that providing a sense of purpose for anyone can be really helpful. So a number of these veterans struggle with depression or thoughts of suicide or addiction immediately following their amputations. Then as they began to train for the Paralympic Games, their lives really improved.
Very good.
So that's the message. Yeah.
Wonderful, yeah, very, very positive, uplifting tone, of course.
Yeah.
So tell us the details of the event. What time is it? Where exactly would they go?
So it begins tomorrow at 4 p.m. At the VA source at 8495 Crater Lake Highway. It ends at 8 p.m. We'll start screening the film in the beginning, then we're going to serve a light dinner, and then we'll do a walk that's about a mile around the facility. So this event is part of the Humanities Walking event, so there's a number of local walks that we're doing to show the power and the healing in walking around the community, so this is one of those events.
Very cool. Okay, now is this a free event? Can any veteran attend, or can anyone even?
Yeah, so this is free. It's for anyone interested in the community, so yeah, if someone wants to be supportive of this message in general, then that would be appropriate for them to go.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, now I understand there's going to be some time for discussion after the film. Tell us what you're hoping to accomplish.
Yeah, so then there's going to be a panel of people involved in healthcare for veterans at that point. And what we're hoping to do is just spread the message about how providing that sense of purpose or meaning can be so helpful for people who are struggling with any traumatic event, even if it's not related to combat or to trauma. So we want to do that, and then that provides a forum for people to ask questions and share experiences that support in that piece too.
Wonderful, wonderful. Wow, well, we're going to take a quick break. We'll have much more with Ben in a moment. Stay with us. Welcome back to our 5 on 5. Again, we're here with Ben Bryan, a licensed suicide prevention counselor with the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs. Ben, what are you hoping are the long-term effects of this film tomorrow?
Yeah, one of the things that comes up a lot is that there can be a stigma around accessing both VA healthcare and mental health care in general. So we're hoping that events like this really connect people with those treatment services and show that they can really benefit from them, and that many people will end up functioning better after they've had some of this treatment than from before. And so that's really part of the helpful piece, is to show some of the services that are available and how much that can help improve people's lives that way.
And you specifically work in suicide prevention.
Yeah.
So tell us what a difference this kind of film can make.
Yeah, so many people that I work with that are having thoughts of suicide are ending up feeling pretty hopeless, or like things are pretty meaningless for them. And so this film really shows where people found their sense of hope and their sense of meaning through training for the games. And even if it's not anything related to athletics, but whatever it is that provides people that sense of meaning or hope is a pretty valid reason to help prevent them from acting on thoughts of suicide. And so that's one of the neat things that this really helps provide, is sort of a meaningful, value-centered piece in suicide prevention.
Absolutely. And again, it's open to the public. Tell us again when and where.
Yeah, so it's open to the public. It's absolutely free. It begins tomorrow at 4 p.m. at the VA. That's at 8495 Crater Lake Highway. It'll end by 8 p.m., if not a little bit earlier. We'll be showing the film, serving some food, and then leading people on a 1.2-mile walk around the facility there.
Very cool. Okay, and will people be is the theater well marked? I mean, will people be able to find it?
Yeah, there'll be signs there. Yeah, there will be signs. There'll be some volunteers, and then even our local VA police department will be directing people to the theater.
Very good.
Yeah. So
wonderful. Ben, great to meet you. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, stay with us. We'll be right back.